Well, there's this thing that we learn in school called pray, serve, give. And I think that that's really what stewardship is, because it's praying and being part of the community. And at St. Clement's here, we have a great community. And serving, we do all the service through the schools and through service day at St. Clement's. And even in the normal curriculum, we're reading buddies to younger children. That's lots of fun in that service. And then give. At St. Clement's, we really try to give our talents to others and help the community. And yeah, that's what stewardship means to me.
A theology of stewardship has always been at the heart of St. Clement Parish. Our journey has taught us to be grateful to God for our gifts and calls us through prayer, service, and giving to become disciples of Christ and true Christian stewards. St. Clement Parish has been a community of stewards. The founder's sacrifice, determination, dedication, and vision are at the roots of our community's tree of life. St. Clement has grown to be a faith-filled community who prays together, shares their talents and resources, and ministers to the needy. We formed our Stewardship Council to enhance our financial resources and to develop a shared mission of stewardship with the entire community. Over the course of the last 15 years, we have grown in our understanding of stewardship, and today, through the work of our pastor, staff, and Stewardship Council, we have embraced a stewardship theme of pray, serve, and give as an essential part of our mission.
In praying, we place ourselves, first of all, in relationship with God. Common prayer in the Mass and the Eucharist and private prayer as being a central part of who we are. To serve is to place ourselves at the service of others, to take our talents and time and treasure, but in a special way, simply the gifts that we've been given as people of God to reach out to other people, to see Christ in others. And finally, to give. It strikes me that giving really is the call to sacrifice, to take the time and talent and treasure, which are limited for each one of us individually, and make direct and conscious choices as to how we are going to spend that time, talent, and treasure.
St. Clement has been for many the good soil where we have been planted, nourished, and sustained. Stewardship calls us to develop our relationship with God through liturgy, Eucharist, and prayer, all of which are at the heart of our parish life. From Sunday to Sunday, almost 200 parishioners serve in a variety of ministries. We also offer an annual prayer day during Lent, which provides an opportunity to reflect on the Scriptures and discuss the meaning of prayer. Our young adults participate in an annual retreat to further deepen their faith.
I think one of the most powerful experiences for the young adult community in terms of engaging in stewardship really happens at the young adult retreat each year. It's a weekend when the young adults in the St. Clement community come together for a weekend of really rich prayer, sharing of their own experiences with one another through witness talks, and really just engaging in the community that is St. Clement.
As stewards, we believe we are called into service. The branches of the tree of life symbolize our reaching out to the community and to the world. They are a visible testimony to our trust in the strength of our roots and the faithfulness of our people who have answered the call to love one another.
I think part of it too is what Jesus said, that he said, I didn't come to be served, I came to serve. And those are pretty good words to live by, that we aren't here to have other people serve us, but we're supposed to serve everyone, no matter who or where they're at.
Our Human Concerns Commission is involved in numerous social justice initiatives to serve the needs of those less fortunate and to help the parish understand the conviction that faith calls us to service. For years, we have been actively involved with our sharing parish in Chicago, Our Lady of Mercy. Using our resources, St. Clement has provided bilingual legal services, sent school supplies, and underwritten parish initiatives. And we now have a well-established tradition of celebrating the Posada with our sharing parish. Yearly, a group of parishioners travels to our sister parish in El Salvador, where for the last 25 years we have sponsored development projects and provided support to empower the people of El Salvador. We have encouraged our children to participate in the stewardship of service as well, from helping students from El Salvador attend the Pope's Youth Day in Madrid, to developing a college scholarship fund for our sister parish.
And how do you think, once you get home, this trip may have changed you or changed how you look at the world?
I'm going to try really hard the next time in line at Starbucks not to be impatient. The fact that, just to get water to brush your teeth is somewhat of an ordeal. To have to go to the cistern to get water, to brush your teeth, to rinse things out. Everything takes much longer, and yet these people just, I know they know no different, but at the same time, they never stop smiling. They live every moment of every day with every bit of their heart, and I just think that that's something we can all take in our lives, that we need to just slow down and really appreciate the whole purpose of what we're here for.
Every year we sponsor Service Day, where over 400 parishioners gather on a Saturday in April to give back to the needy throughout Chicago. At the end of the day, we gather in grateful prayer, touched once again by the faithfulness of our brothers and sisters to receive the body and blood of Christ. Giving, as individuals and as a community, has become part of our culture out of gratitude for those gifts we have received and the recognition that we are called to share our resources. Each fall, the entire parish renews our commitment to financially support the ministries of the parish as well as their time to serve. Hundreds of parishioners sign up for our Sunday giving commitment. As a parish, we sacrificially commit almost 10% of collections to support church-related charities both nationally and globally, and help the needy outside of our parish. As part of our commitment to pray, serve, and give, we have embarked upon a major new initiative to enable our parishioners to become truly engaged with the parish. This Lent, the Parish Engagement Committee developed a small group program known as Strengths for the Journey. The program enabled our parishioners to discover their own God-given talents and build those talents into strengths, deepening their faith life and their personal life. Over 250 people participated, and plans are already underway to expand the program in the future.
One of the things that drew me to Strengths was how much it seemed to me to coincide with a number of those hallmarks. Finding God in all things, God speaking to us through our deepest desires and what our strengths are. When we find what our strength is, that's God telling us, go there, spend time there. That's where I want to meet you.
St. Clement truly is a welcoming parish committed to carrying out the gospel. Our message of stewardship is visible to all who enter our community. Anchored in faith, ministers of hospitality welcome those who are new to the parish, those who come to Mass, and those who have been welcomed into the church. It is through our welcoming that we feel a sense of belonging. We are grateful for the opportunities that we have had, the community we share, the support we have received in developing our relationship with God. We understand our call to share our gifts and to make a difference in people's lives. Rooted, empowered, called, and grateful, our journey of stewardship continues.
Will you let me